So, you have conflicting desires. I'm going to show you how to deal with that. Today is a Freedom Friday Q&A. Here we go.
This is your life, no one else has gotta live it. This is your fight that only you can win.
Hello everyone and welcome to Freedom Friday, where you learn how to free yourself and live your dreams. I'm Darienne, your certified spiritual rock star. And if you want to get these videos every single week, subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications. So if you had not noticed, just quick little announcement, I changed the name and the URL of this channel from Darienne Awakened to Darienne Empire. Paya. So now this channel is officially devoted to all things moi. Not only will I be doing, of course, Freedom Friday, because I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing Freedom Friday until maybe we turn it into like a whole TV show or something like that. I don't know. But I'm always going to be doing Freedom Friday, but now I'm going to be doing music, more creative things, some lifestyle things, maybe some DIYs, but I'm really going to be showing the part of me that is creative, because and this is probably going to be my intro, but when I am not raising my two daughters or doing spiritual advice videos and coaching, I am creating. I'm always creating. And that is how God flows through me. It's how I continue to have God flow through me constantly, and it's how I express myself. And so I want to not only inspire you guys through my words and through Freedom Friday every week, but I want to inspire you through my art and through my creative expression as well. So keep a lookout for that one. Okay, on with the video. So I recorded an entire video and then I realized my microphone was off. Shit happens. And you know what? I got hit with a golden nugget right in my noggin. So I'm going to have to reshare it. Anytime this happens, what I like to do is say a quick little prayer and just ask Spirit to speak through me exactly the way you want it to be conveyed to this audience right here, right now. And just sort of wash away anything that we said before that doesn't need to be said. I totally believe that there is a reason that my microphone was off, and I got this beautiful inspiration while I was doing it for whatever reason. So we're going with the flow, because that's life, you know? So I got a question a little while ago about conflicting desires. I'm sorry, I don't know who asked me the question because it was quite a while ago, but I did write it down. It was on my list, on my schedule to do. And a lot of people have asked me this question. So it's all about obviously manifesting the law of attraction. And what happens when you desire maybe to have this particular job, but you also want to have this kind of freedom and travel, and your job doesn't, or the job that you desire doesn't include traveling, or maybe you want to live in this place or have this beautiful home in this place, but it's always cold in that place and you really want to live in tropical weather. Or if you have a relationship and you want to manifest marriage, but you also want to manifest the freedom of being single and being yourself and being out in the world and traveling or whatever. So you have conflicting desires. So I'm going to break it down for you and let you know what it means to really have conflicting desires and how you can realize that you don't really have conflicting desires. So there's this thing that Abe Hicks talks about. I always talk about Abraham Hicks. If you don't know who they are, look them up on YouTube. There is tons and tons and tons of videos. You could just drown in all the wonderfulness to go check them out. So they talk about the vortex. And the vortex is this vibrational paradise, I would call it, where all of your dreams come true. And our job is to raise our vibrations every single day as much as we can, meaning do the things that make us happy in order to get in line with our vortex or get into the vortex, as Abe Hicks says. So In the vortex, all things are possible. In the vortex, your own inner being is holding this vibrational paradise of all the things you've ever desired and all the expansion or expanded versions of them, right? And the expanded version of you is always held in this vortex. And in that vortex, everything works out. So if you think that you have a conflicting desire out of the vortex, in a mental state that is not in the vortex, you may have a misconception that your desires do not correlate with one another, or they contradict one another, or you can't have one without the other, or one with the other. Then that just means that you're just not in the vortex. But in the vortex, all things work out. All your true, deepest desires work together. So let's break down this concept of thinking that you have conflicting desires. It's totally conditional. You think that, well, if I get married, then I have to be this and do this, and my life's going to look like this. But if I'm single, then I get to do this and be this, but my life has to look like this. And the two of those don't go together. But when you break them down, break down your desires. So you think that you have to have this condition in order to acquire this feeling. So what is the feeling that you want to have? If you want to get into the vortex, or if you want to even graze the vortex, or get anywhere near the vortex, you need to step out of the condition and the physical realm and step more into the vibrational realm, through which your emotions are always telling you what is going on vibrationally. If you feel good, that means that vibrationally and your thoughts and vibrations are in alignment, or at least in the direction of your vortex. If it doesn't feel good, it means it's in the opposite direction, or it's just going a little bit off to the left in the wrong way. So the more you feel exhilaration, the more that is a true desire of your soul. And the more you feel crappy about things, that obviously is a lack of desire, the opposite of the desire of your own soul. So now I'm just getting a little wonky here, but if you break down the desired condition, right? I want to have this job. I want this particular house that is in Arkansas. I don't know why I said Arkansas, but I want to live in Hawaii because I love the weather in Hawaii. The condition is totally blocking your ability, or you believing in this condition, or believing that you need to have this condition in order to feel what you want to feel. It's totally blocking your inability to be able to feel all of those things and have what you desire. So I would urge you to let go of the condition and ask yourself, why do I want this condition? Why do I want to live in Arkansas? Well, because I love the feel of it. And what does that feel like? Well, I've never been to Arkansas, so I don't know, but the people are really nice. I love the accents. I don't know. I have no desire to go to Arkansas, so no offense, guys from Arkansas. I love you and all. Just have no desire to go there. But let's just say, break it down. So why do you want to live in Hawaii? Because I love the smell of the air. I love the land. I love, why do you love the land? Because it makes me feel blank. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. Your true desire is not to live in Hawaii or Arkansas or have a relationship or be single. That's not your true desire. Your true desire is to feel that whatever that blank is. That's your true desire. That's your soul's desire. Your soul is vibrational, right? Your soul desires the feeling, the vibration of the condition you think is going to bring you that, but it's not, because we're vibrational. So you have the ability to feel vibrational before you see physical, right? Are you with me? Does this make any sense at all? The thing that came to me while I was like making the last video and on my total game, the thing that came to me was that your true one desire is love. Everyone's true one desire is love. I call it love. It's being spoken through me as the word love, but it is multifaceted and it is ever expanding. So when a facet of your desire of love expands, you start to say, well, I need to be single because this facet of expansion that has just occurred within me in my vortex and my desire is now this desire of freedom. And I need to be single to have this sense of freedom that I desire. But the truth is that you don't need to be single. You just need to feel that sense of freedom. And I want this committed, loving relationship. I want to be able to look into the eyes of someone and pour my love into them and have them see me for who I truly am. And you don't really need that either, but you need to feel the essence of it. We also have these ideas that say, oh, but if I get married, that means that now this person owns me and then I have to give up my freedom. And if I'm single, then I have to give up my sense of security and companionship. And the truth is, that's all ego thinking, that's all conditional thinking, and you can let all of that go. Feel the feelings that you want to feel and allow your spirit to bring you into the vortex and create the condition for you. Boom! Stop trying to create conditions. Oh my God, this is even more. Now I'm just getting angry. I'm not getting angry, but so many of you ask me how to create conditions, how to manifest this condition. How do I manifest this condition? That's not how you manifest. Stop trying to manifest conditions. Realize that it's not the condition that you even give a fuck about, but it's the feeling. It's the feeling. You may not be there. Some of you may be blankly staring at your screen right now like a deer in headlights, but some of you may be kind of like, oh, well, maybe she's onto something. And then others are like, yes, this girl, I wish she could have preached this a long time ago, and probably want to comment and add to this, but you don't want the condition. Yes, you want the condition because the condition is the physical manifestation of what has already been manifested vibrationally, of what already is vibrationally, of what you're already feeling vibrationally. So allow who you are to manifest what you are. Allow who you be to manifest physically. And then you'll see. And then allow, like, physical manifestations when they are your deepest desires or anything. It is simply the expression of who you already are. So when you get the physical manifestation of the relationship, of the freedom of singlehood and getting to travel the world, of the job you always wanted, of the home, in the place, we just happen to be sitting in Hawaii, but it's got the same charm as Arkansas, and that house that I wanted in Canada, you just happen to find it in Hawaii, or I happen to find this tucked away place just like Hawaii. That shit comes when you're already there vibrationally. Because if it comes when you're not there, you're gonna fucking miss it. It's not gonna mean the same thing. It's not gonna be the same thing. And you are going to miss it because vibrationally, you are not there. So get this right first. That's how you manifest. So this misconception of conflict, I just went off on a whole tangent there, but this misconception of conflicting desires is an illusion. Because your soul has one desire that continually expands and grows. That desire is all facets of love within you. That desire is one desire. It continues to grow each moment. It comes through your mind as different conditions. And when you become that, when you step into the vortex, as Apex says all the time, and you step fully into the essence of all the expanded facets of love that you are, it pours out of you. And that is the physical manifestation. It's the pouring out of what you already are. It's not you getting things from the universe. It doesn't work like that. It's the expansion of you. It's the physical expansion of you. You are on the leading edge, my friend. That is what Apex says all the time, and that's what this means. It's the manifestation. It's God. It's the vibration. It's the vortex. It's your inner being, all of this, right? It's the mind. It's the body. It's the earth and all of the physical manifestations. It comes through you. Your physical manifestations come through you. I am really on my soapbox right now. Your physical manifestations come through you, not to you. They come through you. Make that your mantra. You want to manifest something, your physical manifestations come through you, not to you. Please remember that. Please. And just know that it doesn't fucking matter the condition. If you have a desire, break down your conflicting desires. Break it down to a vibration, to an emotion. Let that be the easiest thing. I want to feel joy. I want to feel love. This is the facet of love I want to feel. I want to kiss a man because it feels like this, and break it down. This is what it feels like in my body. This is what it feels like physically. This is what it feels like emotionally. This is what I feel like now. This is what I am, and holy shit, I'm kissing a man. The least amount of resistance you have to it, the quicker it manifests through you. But the blocks are in you. When you remove the blocks, it manifests through you. Please know that. This is fucking monumental. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I said a little prayer. That definitely did it. This is some revolutionary shit. It's not coming from me. I'm totally not taking credit for this because I've never said this a day in my life, that your manifestations come through you and not to you. But that's big. Write that shit down. Tweet that shit out. Tag me, Darienne Empire. And that's it. Share this video with anybody you think it'll help. I may be a little intimidating in this one today. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What is your new mantra? Physical manifestations come through you, not to you. I want to know what you feel about this. What you feel about this, not what you think about this. I want to know what you feel about this vibrationally. Let's speak on vibrational terms. Just as empaths do, my rockin' empaths, let's speak on vibrational terms. I love you all so much. I thank you so much for being here. I am so honored to be able to do this. Now I'm going to cry. I'm so honored to be able to do this and to be this and to be this channel because it feels so fucking good. Because this is me stepping closer and closer to my vortex and being in it. This is me being all of the facets of love that I am. My Darienne Empire channel is now going to become the physical manifestation of all that I have already been all along. And I've just been segregating for so long. I'm just so fucking honored to be able to be here with you because I love this so much. I love Freedom Friday. I love you. Now I'm crying. My battery's gonna die. That's Spirit telling me to shut the F up and get on with it. Nobody cares about your tears, guys. I'm just honored. So I thank you very much for the opportunity to do this every single week. I thank you very much for sharing my videos, for being with me, for connecting with me, for being so many thousands of you. And I know that there's so many thousands, millions more. And I know that when I just follow this vibration of love, it fucking just manifests through me and carries me to everywhere I need to go. So thank you. I love you very much. I'll see you next week. Mwah. You know when you shoot a video and it's like cinema gold, and then you realize your microphone's off? That just happened. Damn it. Hey guys. guys, thank you so much for watching. That was quite an intense video, was it not? Sorry if I scared you on that one, but I encourage you to please share this video, as long as they won't get scared, with anyone you think that it could possibly help. We've had some huge, awesome nuggets come out in this video. Also, all throughout social media, come find me, girl, boy, Darienne Empire, and Darienne Music on Snapchat. Snapchat, you get all the fun behind the scenes stuff, so it's really cool. So until next week, first of all, make sure you look out for some extra lifestyle videos. But until next Freedom Friday, check out the video from the archive. Bye, guys.